Crown Prosecution Service, CPS. Generally, until 1986, cases initiated by the state were carried out by the police. This led to controversy, because it was felt that the examination of the offense would be independent of the prosecution of the case. The Royal Commission on Criminal Justice, the Phillips Commission, whose findings contributed to the implementation of damages rate, also found out that there was no standardized method of trial in England and Wales. The Commission found it necessary to create an autonomous body accountable for monitoring and handling procedures. The Crown Prosecution Service, CPS, was finally created under the 1985 Prosecution of Offences Act and started functioning in 1986. Organization of the CPS. The head of the CPS is the Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP, who must have been certified as an attorney for a minimum of 10 years. The DPP shall be appointed by and pursuant to the oversight of the Attorney General. Above the DPP are Chief Crown Prosecutors, who also oversee one of the 13 regions in which the nation is split. The region shall be subdivided into divisions, of which shall be led by the Senior District Crown Prosecutor. There are many attorneys and support workers in the divisions, who are grouped into teams and assigned responsibility for litigation. The functions of the CPS. They cover all facets of litigation, which can be described as follows. Making decisions on what offenses will be prosecuted. In both cases, this was accomplished by the authorities, although often false proceedings were filed, which indicated that the investigation needed to be dropped. Now, all severe allegations have been determined by the CPS. Investigating the proceedings handed out to them by the courts to determine if there is ample proof for a lawsuit to be made and if it is in the best interest to do so. This is to prevent putting weak claims to the trial. To remain liable for the crime until it has been turned over to them by the authorities. Plan the investigation of crimes in the magistrate's court. This is typically performed by attorneys serving with the Public Investigations Service as chief counsel or assistant counsel, who are professionally qualified laypeople employed with the CPS. Proceedings before the Supreme Court. That can be achieved by instructing either a qualified counsel to serve as a trial advocate or a Crown advocate with the requisite litigation credentials. On a realistic basis, if the offender has been arrested or detained with a crime, the task of the police is at an end. We will submit the documents to the CPS for each trial. Each trial is then allocated to a person in the local CPS department, and the person will be liable for the case during the litigation process. This is meant to maintain consistency and improved coordination with any situation.